Understanding Hephaestus in English. Hello, dear learners. Today, we are diving deep into the world of mythology to understand a word that sometimes crops up in English literature and conversations: Hephaestus. Don't worry, by the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of this term and how it's used. Hephaestus was an ancient Greek god. He was the son of Zeus and Hera and was known as the god of fire, blacksmiths, craftsmen, artisans, and volcanoes. In many myths, he is depicted as being lame, which means he had difficulty walking. Despite his physical challenges, he was considered the master blacksmith and craftsman of the gods, creating many of their weapons and armor. In Greek mythology, Hephaestus had a very prominent role. He was responsible for crafting many of the gods' treasured possessions. For instance, he made Achilles' armor and even crafted Pandora, the first woman, out of clay. He was often depicted working in his forge, with volcanoes being his workshop. The idea was that every time a volcano erupted, Hephaestus was at work, forging something new. This association between Hephaestus and volcanoes is why sometimes, in literature, a reference to Hephaestus might be used to allude to fire or crafting skills. In modern-day English, the name Hephaestus isn't commonly used in daily conversations. However, when it is mentioned, it's often in the context of literature, arts, or discussions about mythology. When someone refers to a person as a Hephaestus, they might be highlighting that person's exceptional crafting or artisan skills, especially in metalwork or blacksmithing. It could also be a poetic way to reference fire or intense heat, given Hephaestus' connection with volcanoes. And there we have it. The next time you come across the name Hephaestus in a book, a poem, or any form of art, you'll know that it's a nod to the ancient Greek god of fire and crafting. We hope you found this exploration enlightening, and remember, every word has a story behind it. Until next time, happy learning!